You know, there is a reason why if you are in a community, you know, you need to be seeking for the good. You know, because it looks like so far enkrofo bebre enya papa na wo mbeye. But ebia wo bi nya kukudro embe nim emma mesiki for the papa no. Hwe sa decision aga na ye take ye was South Africa ye kokofa ye nkrofo bae no ebi nsida. Every single time South Africa for edi sa adie ya obon say African countries no obi aye kom na wagya ne nkrofo wo ho. Now, ever since Ghana take its decision, and me want to say a lot of countries are also doing the same thing. Let I me back in free the Republic of Malawi for Ababetron Krata, the Ghana you know, that's exactly the same thing they also want to do. And in name, you know, because of the proactiveness of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, Nabain. So I'm going to read their letter and then dear one more kind letter name remember what you say and your first time wa ha mesre subscribe and click the notification bell on so oye ne sa latest news bi aba wonsa ebeka. This video is proudly sponsored by Corporate Logistica. Corporate Logistica a Ghanaian business atrese ejuma wo mo ye no efe pan na obi biara unika ebi a cargo vehicle from a yes sprinter to 40 feet ana ahia car kese no mesre eye sika na de atoka no memfa kan ne nkonkoma wo biasa akekese wontwima. You are not respecting your investment. Corporate Logistica a company bia they have a system. Na system na nkasa ebepe professional driver ama wo kan no. Omo system na nkasa ebe monitor wo kan na ama no mo ye maintenance wo kan ne ho de bia maintenance bia wo se ye no. Omo system na nkasa ebe tua insurance on the car. Omo system na nkasa ebe pay juma hwe juma nimu ama kan na ye juma every single day. Na wa wutie me wa kan na ye odie no every single month bia system ni betu aka 2 times. Frɛ wo mo 059 8022033. So wo yo ba na onim se ne etwi yes aka sakese na Corporate Logistica airflow for immediate employment. Intino no yan konsem ni mo. O say press release. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation would like to inform the Republic that it is aware of and has been following with keen interest reports of vigilante demonstrations and attacks on African migrants in some parts of the Republic of South Africa. Also, through the Malawian High Commission in Pretoria and Consulate General in Johannesburg, the ministry has been in contact with leaders of Malawian diaspora groups in South Africa in order to assess the situation and provide the necessary support to those affected. Also, furthermore, since the onset of the demonstrations and attacks, the ministry has undertaken several diplomatic initiatives to engage with the government of the Republic of South Africa on the matter. Also, the ministry would therefore like to applaud the positive high-level engagements held with the government South Africa, which were conducted in a cordial and candid manner and reflective of the long-standing relations between the two countries. The ministry also commends the government of the Republic of South Africa for taking decisive steps to address the concerns raised by the Republic of Malawi. Also, the ministry would further like to inform the public that the government is making necessary arrangements and undertaking the required processes to provide consular support to Malawians affected by the attacks in some parts of South Africa. In this regard, the government will soon commence a voluntary repatriation exercise for Malawian nationals that have requested government support for their return home. Nti ohwe Malawi fo nsem omo kan omo se omo ne South Africa fo akasa omo ne omo atwetwe nkomo bibia yeye na senia Ghana yeye no a voluntarily no ye ma Ghana fo na omo pese omo ba Ghana wo mo ba no omo nso Malawi fo kwa akoye the same thing. And that's why I'm telling you. You see, that is why it is good. Say BBC, you need to take a good initiative. Because once you take a good initiative, people around you are going to learn and they are also going to do good. Proud to this, Nasadie way NC. Proud to this, you are not going to hear say African country be. You say South Africa BBC wo na African country be take decision be African country be I say you kofa yankro for. You were not going to hear those things. But me, I am happy, I am proud that as a Ghanaian, our government was proactive and people are learning from our government. Now, I say the repatriation exercise is intended only for Malawian nationals who have voluntarily indicated their willingness to return home and require logistical support from the government, just as Ghana did. I repatriating Crawford. Ye more logistics. No, they are also doing the same thing. In the for year twice, I will say, accordingly, the public will be formally informed of the final logistics of the repatriation exercise once all preparations have been completed and in accordance with requisite arrangements that ensures the safety and well-being of the nationals. The ministry would also like to advise all Malawians living in South Africa that it has not engaged any individual or institution to handle the repatriation exercise on its behalf. Malawian nationals are advised to take every precaution not to be duped by any individuals masquerading as representatives of government on this matter. As such, any queries or requests relating to the matter should be directed to the Malawi High Commission in Pretoria or the consulate in Johannesburg on the following contact details. And so it goes on. And so clearly, to me, when they say Ghana's model, and for people who don't understand, and one thing I say, Ghana is the star of Africa because Ocean Senia Ghana, ya Kunya, ya J, independence, no. It empowers a lot. It empowered that time a lot of African countries to also follow suit, and that has always been in Ghana. You know, say Ghana ABB and Ghana ABB abon say other African countries no who say Ghana aye dia yenso yenye no mo so follow through no mo aye. We na Ghana yanya, we sure say Malawi fo be hu say enye yenso yenkofa yenkro ne yenso yempe ade mo. You see, that is why it is good that your government will take decisions like that. Ebusian for book now at that screen is on your friend the Ghanaian investor. This is your most practical guide. A better senior be investi ewa Ghana. Now a lot of people don't know, but you will be a friend of the Ghana Stock Exchange. Now Ghana Stock Exchange, you know, we investi ewa Ghana Stock Exchange more. What it simply means, and it's a udi usika invest in some companies be a listed ewa Ghana. Companies be to say a year Ghana Commercial Bank, companies be to say MTN. Into the best investments are any Ghanaian can ever do. Investing in a Ghana Stock Exchange, because on average Ghana Stock Exchange, you know, a return revenue and a ROI of 25%. What it simply means is that every single year biano when you crano na 25% if you invest in a Ghana Stock Exchange. This book is going to go take you through how to invest in a Ghana Stock Exchange, how to invest in a Nyamabia your friend mutual funds. Now, aside this, no, there are 3 other investment firms be a Ghana Hanson Swa. A yes secret and crowdfunding. If you purchase this book, you are going to get to know of those secrets or those investments, and then it's going to change your life forever. Get this book, The Ghanaian Investor. So open book maybe at a very simple number na at that book neso 055-807-4986. Obe to me a fresh number no. Ofra ye best sort out with the book. Obe to me so our WhatsApp number no. So one person obe free and answer one person obe WhatsApp ya. Very simple. On your screen, video now wo hwe sisia no ube hu baby ya draw view products. Obe to me a click so a obe hu say books ni na ebeba. Na wa click book no o version ni twi video wo ho. Ni PDF ewo ho, ni English video enso wo ho. Twi video no eye for wo mo a eye na akenkan eye omoden. Omo ana wo ntumi nkenkan brofo. Ni English video enso wo ho, akenkan ye oden na nso pe brofo a English video wo ho. PDF enso obi a wo hwe a wo pese wo kan wo phone so na trese bibia eco smooth no. Also there any the PDF. So that is also another way you can get the book. So what me now you Ghana ni now our brochure. You can just go on Amazon. Now I search a book no the title. That screen is no The Ghanaian Investor. Into search for book ne title Ghanaian Investor. We won't say beba na wa purchase na say ya ship e dia bro e wa brochure ho. And now say video na wo hwe sisi ano ye wo baby a friend the description box e wo YouTube nti na answer obe click more o click more a obe call description box ni mu nti o call description box ni mu a obe hu se eye book no ne links e wa ha what ya say o pese o use mobile money a eno ne se wa click sa link na ya tro get my book here for mobile money, get the ebook here now I click so now on saka get the hard copy now I click so now on saka very 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 simple. These are the ways we to me use enya book we yento book we ni ehu senia ye betu me invest. Ghana's economy is booming. I personally believe that the next set of billionaires and millionaires no they will be coming from the Ghana Stock Exchange, and so take advantage of this, learn how to invest in the Ghana Stock Exchange amidst any other and all other investments and also what Ghana for. Edamuni nase.